Hello, my friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm in a different location today, so excuse the camera wobble. I'm holding it myself, and this is going to be quick, so it shouldn't be too painful. Just in case you're new here, I am Andrea Kuchin. You can email me if you've got any questions at andrea@phdandfollowup.com, and you can call or text me 858-252-1190. What am I talking about today? Why is it absolutely essential that you excel at your work? You need to be an expert in whatever it is that you're doing. Why? Well, first of all, because of the customer experience. So I've recently been trying to do a number of things that are relatively complicated, but they've become massively, massively overwhelming because the people I'm talking to don't actually know what their job is. They don't know the pieces that fit together that they're involved in. So nobody can give me an answer, and everybody thinks it's available on the internet. But if you don't know what questions to ask, finding things on the internet is really difficult. So whether you have a job or you run a business, please be an expert in whatever it is you do. Now, some of you are going to say, oh, that's so easy, Andrea. I'm an expert because I love what I do. That does make it easier. But I would also highly recommend that you become an expert even if you don't like what you do. And I'll tell you why. Okay, here's my alarm on my phone, sorry. I'll tell you why it's important to become an expert even if you don't like what you do. Because when you put your heart and soul into something, you are rewarded. Now, you might be rewarded financially, and that might not matter. But if you are not in the right position or the right place in your work life, and you want to be in a different place, the best way to get there is to be as good as you can be in the place that you're in. This all connects to things like the law of attraction and abundance and all that kind of stuff. And I would recommend that you do a little bit of research about that if you're not convinced about what I'm saying, but it's my experience. And I really have experienced this when I was working in jobs that I didn't like very much, to do my very, very best and be the best that I could be. And before I knew it, I was being offered other jobs elsewhere that were way, way nicer than the one that I had that I didn't like. So I promise you it works. Now, the other thing you might be thinking is, of course, I'd like to be an expert in my chosen field. However, I would need to do some more training, don't have the resources, blah, 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 blah. I get that too. Now, obviously, I can't help you make a fortune immediately so that you could do some really, really, really expensive training course. But go here, my friends, phdandfollowup.com savings. And you will find incredible ways of saving money, getting cash back. And I'm not talking about things you don't buy. And I'm not talking about, oh, but I've got a credit card and I get cash back on that. That's meaningless. Oh, and it's going away, by the way. I'm talking about quite significant amounts, and I'm talking about saving money on things like household bills and all your business expenses. I bet you hadn't thought about that, including if you're an MLMer, your auto ship, or if you're an affiliate, your affiliate fees, all those things that you pay for. So I can help you save money, and that might give you enough money to pay for those training courses that you might need to do to become an expert in your field, or as good an expert as you can be in the position that you're in, if you see what I mean. Okay, my friends, that was all I had to say today. Why it's absolutely essential that you are excellent at your work. You need to be the total expert in your field. If you want to talk to me about that, or if you want to talk to me, you phone me. If you have questions or comments to make, where did that go, about what I've just said, email me, Andrea@phdandfollowup. I'll read all the emails you send, reply to most of them as well. Or if you do want to talk it through, or you want some ideas or some guidance or suggestions, or to tell me I'm completely wrong, or give me another idea to talk about next week, call or text 858-252-1190. You can make insane savings Oh, and some money on the side too, actually, if you go to phdandfollowup.com/savings. Of course, just going there isn't going to do it for you, but clicking on the links will, watching the videos, understanding what it is, and it will make an enormous difference. Thank you, my friends. I'm Andrea Kuchin. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Same time-ish, same place-ish next week. Have a wonderful week. See you. Bye.